Oh, I just had a moment to like get some other side work done and have something to eat. So that was good. I can't believe all three
That's
of them
good.
were streaming. They were all awesome people. Like
Yeah, I know.
really, they just, I don't know, they just gave me like a little faith back in, like just when I was at the point of like really hating this entire community. I'm like, wow, there still are a couple of decent people.
Yeah, there's a lot of really nice players out there. It's just that the majority of players are just not very kind.
I mean, they may have just saved DBD altogether because I was about to single-handedly take this game down. And then, you know, I don't know, they might have just worked a miracle there.
If you really like wholesome content like that, I recommend checking out the Cowboy John. He's a Twitch streamer. He is one of the kindest people I've ever met. Like, he is the nicest person ever. He's just such a sweetheart. He's always polite to his killers, and like he's funny. He's very funny. Not a little crude sometimes, but I have nothing but good things to say about him. He always has like this super positive, wholesome community and vibe. Like, he never wants to exclude anyone or make anyone feel like they've done something wrong. And he streams like basically every day. I think every other day. But yeah, he's
This
definitely awesome.
this group is popping off gens rather quickly. Sorry, but I'm really left with no option besides tunneling at the speed you guys are doing gens.
What was she doing in that bush anyway?
Hiding. It's a blendette. I love how they're all running these little flashbang firecracker things, and all you have to do is just turn around and face the other way. It's like, I feel like it's easier to dodge than a flashlight would be.
Yeah, especially multiple flashlights, like a makeshift insta-blind.
That was super
Man, those
fast
makeshift
speed.
insta-blinds.
What is that smash hit? Like, she zoomed away after hitting me with
Yeah,
that.
that was smash hit. She has smash hit and parental guidance, so she doesn't leave scratch marks or blood for 7 seconds after getting a stun. She basically just has a pallet stun build. It's shocking you as a nurse let her get that pallet stun off. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, I don't care
I'd
if
be
I get
proud.
stuck. I really don't care. I usually attack
Right.
hard at pallets, and if they hit me, they hit me, because I'm just a blink away.
Sure.
I mean,
It's just like usually never nurses like walk under pallets and stuff.
I get hit
Like,
with a lot of pallets. I'm really reckless when it comes to them because I just feel like the little stun that it gives me is not gonna usually be that much. It gave her a lot of distance there because she's using, that had to be smash hit, right? But most people aren't running that.
yeah, that's true.
She got a lot of distance there. But I am reckless when it comes to pallets. I could play them a little safer, I guess. But I'm just not afraid of a little stun. I think it's so funny because people, when they get the pallets and they're like, oh, I stunned a nurse with a pallet. And that gave you like 3 seconds extra time. I suppose I need to kill the Claudette. Right?
Yeah, I mean, if she's readily available.
I don't know where she is. I'm chasing this dude.
Easy, Steve.
And the Cheryl was chasing behind. Somebody's got to die there. They've got way too much gen progress.
Yeah, they're very efficient.
Stealthy too. Like, I don't even know where this one just went.
My gosh, I'm jealous. Mute for 3 hours.
Now I know where you are. That was so dumb. That was the dumbest thing she could possibly do. Okay. I don't know what she was thinking there.
She just wanted that sabo, it looks like.
She got saboed.
Yep, that's for sure.
Well, let's break this. So at least it'll be regressing when we go for this chase. Look at this. They got these two.
My dumbass swings at everything.
You got these two going. Okay. She came back. See, I don't care. Just go for the pallet. But wait, she is the one with smash it, right? Because again, she zipped off.
Yeah, it's the Cheryl.
Even still, though, look how far.
No
like,
parental guidance? Oh, she must have had lucky break then. Yeah, so she's got smash hit, lucky break as well.
It's her first hook. Took me far away from the gens. Okay, nothing here. We do have a 3-gen here, so... And they're both regressing.
That's pretty powerful. Especially for nerds.
Yeah, because I don't have to take the stairs.
Yeah. Dude, if I had that 3-gen as Tiffany, I'd probably just cry myself to sleep. I'd just get off, go to bed, and start sobbing.
I guess they're gonna let her hang because she's first hook.
Smart.
Or they're... Not up there. Oh, they're on this. Okay. I don't even know where this guy just went. All I know is I'm kicking this. He vaulted this window, but I don't know.
I think he went to the right.
Whatever, as long as these don't have progress on them, fine. Here he is. I hear him. Back on it, okay. Well, let's kick it again, make sure it's regressing.
They really want that gen.
They have to get that gen.
It's true.
If they were smart, they would have hopped on it. They're doing this one down here, though. Whatever, they're just gonna get right back on that. It's gonna be one of those games They did the gens so quickly that I'm not really gonna feel bad about killing them. Like when survivors are sweating that hard and rushing that hard, my sympathy kind of goes out the window.
I feel like they were just a really coordinated team. I don't think they were sweating.
Well, they just
Like,
did it so hard, like so fast, as far as...
well, what usually happens is 3 people spawn, like all 4 of them spawn on completely different areas of the map, and then all of them get on separate gens. So when you find the first person, there's still 3 other people on different gens. That's probably what happened. I mean, it happens to me all the time in solo queue, just everyone gets on different generators, and then the killer disconnects after all 3 of them pop after a minute and a half. There was someone on main. I saw them when they were walking down the street.
All I got left is my 3 gen. One's almost done. But we just put her right by it.
That's more risky to say.
What?
I said now it's more risky for them to save.
Had to touch it. You just had to touch it. Didn't you? No, wouldn't have been better to make distance. You had to touch that gen.
The fact that she touched it also removed her...
I know, her endurance. Yep.
What an idiot. Goofy play. I don't know what survivor in their right mind wouldn't think that a nurse of all killers wouldn't capitalize on that.
Just got too greedy.
Someone in chat, Atlanta, is asking, how's the nurse games going, Prophet?
I'd say pretty good overall, right?
Yeah.
I lost the one in Hawkins, but it's because we kind of just threw that game.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't really count that one. Oh, didn't you learn from what happened to Cheryl not to tinker with my genital raiders?
No way. Not the Steve touching the genitals.
Yeah, he's tinkering with my genitals.
Jill just got back on that one. Oh no, she didn't.
Jill just
what is she doing?
hit the ground.
This Jill's insane.
Where, oh, where did he go? I feel like he looped back around. Where he's hiding in a bush. I'm not feeling nice this match. Not like the last one. Ah, shit, lucky break, yeah. You're good at calling out the perks. I didn't even notice the lack of scratch marks.
Oh, really? Yeah, I thought that the Steve had lithe because when he vaulted that window at main and you lost him, I was like, survivors don't disappear that quickly. He is lithe. Like, some of those perks are hard to call out. Like, you would never guess that someone had Bond. Like, you just wouldn't guess it unless they were going for, like, active flashlight saves. And even then, it's like, oh, he just has background player. But when it's obvious, when it's like quick and quiet, lithe, any exhaustion perk, lucky break, like, it's just obvious.
I think for me, if I have line of sight on them, I'm looking at the survivor and not paying attention to scratch marks. But I would, if I lost line of sight of them and then I can't find scratch marks, I'd be like, okay, no scratch marks. Because I'm only following the scratch marks when I lose line of sight of them, and that gets me back on path to try to get line of sight on them.
Right. I play, well, I don't play nurse, that's for sure. So relying on scratch marks and blood is extremely important. Especially on like darker maps that the blood blends in on, like Dead Dog and Azarov's. I played crap loads of like Wraith. I still do play a crap load of Wraith, but definitely on Wraith tracking is very important. Like guessing where survivors go, thinking like a survivor so you know where they go, or like you're guessing what they're doing at any given time. Sometimes while playing with some of my friends on Survivor, I'll make callouts of things that the killer is doing all the way across the map and I'll be right about it because of how much experience I have, like just naturally over time. Also, like, educated guessing. So if the killer takes too long hooking somebody, I often guess, like, oh, did she go down near Killer Shack or main? If so, it's probably basement. It's just, like, counting the seconds. I don't know, it's weird. It's like second nature to me.
This mask. The only thing I could afford would be these masks, and the green one's the only one that matches the outfit.
Get the green one.
There's no weapon that I could get. Moving on up. In one of the games earlier, someone was like making fun of my feet. I was like, I need to get a longer dress.
Poor tootsies. They're probably cold.
I don't like the undershirt. It looks like cardboard.
It looks like her skin if she was, like, rotting, which she probably is.
No, her skin is like her hands and feet color. It's like more pale.
Oh, I see.
It's just part of the outfit. I got a beige, but I don't know why it's like cardboard color. Oh well.